June 5th, 2024. Orlando police responded to a shoplifting call at Target. A $400 speaker. A story that did not hold up.
How we doing? You said you have it on camera over here?
Yeah.
Is it pulled up?
Yeah, I can pull it up for you.
Alright, real quick, before I talk to you, I just gotta read you some things. Okay? And you're just gonna give me a verbal yes or no, whether or not you understand. So, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you in court. Okay, so, what's going on? Why are what's going on?
I was just trying to move my car to get my cash out of my car. I wasn't trying to take it. But it just kind of went over my head. It was not intentional, which I know sounds really stupid.
Okay, what exactly did you walk out with?
It was a speaker.
And you walked all the way out?
No, I just got to the door, and then he saw me.
And you said you intended on getting cash for it?
Yeah, I was gonna go to my car, and then I had my cash in my car. So I was gonna go to check to make sure, because I brought it in my card right now. So I was gonna go to my car to get my cash, and then I completely forgot that I was pushing the card, so. Which I understand that that's not really stupid.
I mean, it doesn't sound either way to me. I'm just trying to figure out exactly why we're here and what's going on, you know?
I understand, I respect that.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to them and see what the camera shows.
Snap on the train. Okay, alright, there. So, I don't know when she came to the store, but I basically started watching her right here. She grabs it.
Big speaker, huh?
Yeah, $400. So, I'll just fast forward. She kind of does like a few laps around. So she was like right here, electronics, and then she's here. She kind of just lapped around the store.
Okay.
I'll just fast forward. Fast forwarded about a minute. There was no registers anywhere where she was at.
So you're telling me you have a relation sensor, another friendly thing.
We can't make a copy of this one, but yeah, I know these fade after a time, so is that fine?
What's that?
Is this one fine? They're like slightly different in terms of the layout, but same concept.
They still have the price
Yep.
and stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Everything, we just can't copy that. Here's a copier in here.
So you did tell us what time was that? When did the show come?
So after you saw her like last, this is like a minute after.
Alrighty, and then you just walk her back to the...
Yep, I walked her back here.
Okay.
You know how to say what you just told my partner on camera? It's just your side of the story. It's not if I want to, it's if you want to. It's your, here you go. You can have this shit. It's just basically you tell me your side of the story, what happened, that way I can have it to document it.
That's it? Just sign here, just stating it's all true. Swear and affirm that it's true, right? I see you say it was like, let's go into my cards, see. Didn't realize that you didn't have cash on you. Alright, so since here you said that you were going to get cash,
I was going to my car to make sure that I had my cash in there. I'm not 1,000% sure exactly, but I was going there to see it.
so you were going to bring it with you. You were going to bring the speaker with you just to see?
Well, no, because that's, if you can see on there, I wrote it, I forgot I had the car with me. So I was just trying to go to my car.
Okay. Now, how do you get paid?
I came back.
Like, what do you do for work?
I do Instacart.
Instacart?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so you're not sure whether or not you had that money. You don't have money in a bank account. Why do you have cash?
Because I have stuff coming out of my bank and I don't like to use my bank account like that.
It's not inappropriate.
So I get money and I take it out of the bank.
This, yeah, I would.
Okay. And again, you said you weren't sure whether or not you had that money in your car?
I thought I did, but I was going there just to grab it and to see if I had.
Okay, do you have any bank statements or anything that even shows that you would have that money in your account?
No, because I came down here with it.
When's the last time you worked for Instacart?
I didn't order today. I made $9.
$9?
Correct. And I was going to continue to make it. And I also do Uber Eats, which I love.
Okay. It's just because, you know, as I'm piecing this together, what I'm getting at is that I'm not seeing that you had the intentions to pay for it. I mean, the fact of the matter is, you committed the crime. So I was just trying to get some more information on how you could, you know, if you even had the money. You even say yourself that you're not sure if you had the money in your car.
Not in my car, no. I was going to see to make sure before I obviously purchased it.
Okay. And you don't have that money in your account as of now either, do you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Before any question was asked, the officer read the suspect her rights. That sequencing matters more than most people realize. The Supreme Court in Miranda versus Arizona established that custodial interrogation requires a 4-part warning, no exceptions. The officer covered 2 of the 4. The right to remain silent, and that statements can be used in court. What was missing? The right to have an attorney present during questioning, and the right to appointed counsel if she cannot afford one. That gap does not void the arrest, but it hands a defense attorney a suppression argument on a silver platter. Any statement she made after that incomplete warning could be challenged as inadmissible under Miranda. She kept talking anyway. Under Berghuis versus Thompkins, continuing to speak voluntarily after a Miranda warning counts as an implied waiver, but that waiver is only valid if the warning itself was complete. Here, it was not. That is the problem. Now, before charging in with questions, the officer did something right. He reviewed the security footage himself. Under Illinois versus Gates, probable cause is judged on the totality of circumstances, not just one person's account. Loss prevention's word alone is thin. Camera footage of the suspect, circling the store, passing no registers, heading for the exit that is solid. Florida Statute 812.015 gives loss prevention the authority to detain a suspect on store premises. That detention was already in place when police arrived. The Fourth Amendment seizure clock started there, not when the officer walked in. The core charge is first-degree petite theft under Florida Statute 812.014. Property valued between $100 and $750, taken with intent to deprive, that is a first-degree misdemeanor, up to 1 year in county jail. The $400 speaker lands squarely in that range. The word that carries the whole case is intent. Florida law requires proof she meant to take it without paying. Her story, she forgot she was holding the speaker while walking to her car to check if she had cash. The officer dismantled that quietly. She earned $9 that day on Instacart. She was not sure she had the money in her car. She could not confirm the funds were in her bank account either. 3 admissions, each one chipping away at the claim of no intent. The camera showed her doing multiple passes through electronics, an area with no registers before moving toward the exit. That behavioral pattern is exactly what courts look at when evaluating circumstantial evidence of shoplifting intent. When she offered to get the money right then to pay for the speaker, the officer's response was legally accurate. The crime was already complete. Payment after the fact does not undo theft under Florida law. Restitution may affect sentencing. It does not erase the offense. She also asked to call her mother before being handcuffed. That request was denied. Was that lawful? Florida has no statute requiring officers to allow a phone call before a misdemeanor arrest is completed. The right to a phone call attaches post-booking, not pre-handcuff. Denying the request was within the officer's authority. The pat-down was clean. Before searching, the secondary officer asked how the subject identifies. Professional and appropriate. Search incident to arrest is constitutionally valid under Chimel versus California. No warrant required when the arrest itself is lawful. The officer confirmed the charge would be a misdemeanor, not a felony, because the value was below $750. above 750, the charge becomes a third-degree felony under Florida Statute 812.014. A completely different situation. She was transported to Orange County Corrections and booked on petty theft. Final case outcome is unknown at the time of this analysis.
Alrighty. 216. Alright, do you have anything in your pockets? Can you stand up for me? Just face away. Face away. Just go ahead, put your hand behind your back.
It's a box shot or a mic?
You think I could call my mom before we do this?
No? I think it's,
I can get the money to pay for it right now.
well, the thing is, it's like I said, you already committed the crime.
Before you put your things in pockets. Hey, are you, how do you identify?
I'm a female.
Female? Okay. You have anything in your pockets?
Here, you want to turn your hand over before?
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you tightened it.
Can I call my mother?
He's a primary officer, he's gonna explain everything to you in a minute, so just relax.
Just go ahead and turn your hand over. I'm just trying to make this more comfortable for you. Go ahead. Actually, real quick. What else do you have in your pockets? I saw you just put your phone in there.
My phone, I have my vape, my keys, my wallet.
Okay, they're not going to let you keep the vape.
Hold on. Stand right here, just so it just goes over there. Talking, like stand over here. You stand over there. So I got you.
Yeah, no, I give you consent to.
Just pull them off. There you go. Perfect, bro.
They're not going to let you.
Back side, back leg. If she has.
Yeah, I'm just going to use the back of my hand to make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? Alright, she's good. Just take a seat for a second. This you can't take. This is theirs, right? Oh no, that's hers.
We'll send them the back side. Yeah. I can do that.
You guys
We'll take
can
care
do
of
that? Alright. Well, when just walk her out real quick.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you the form. Just make sure. You're good. All that, put that in. Put that in her phone.
This way?
I'm gonna take a picture of this in a minute. I'll be right back. I got a form.
Okay.
This side. This side. Real quick, let me just double check this cuff. Make sure. Alright, good luck. Oh, I thought you were, alright, 1 second, alright? I thought when he was asking Michael Foxtrot, he was asking for felony or misdemeanor.
Oh, no. He was asking.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, he was like, probably just.
She's sure for now?
100%.
Yeah, because it's, so, we're not going to the station. It's, corrections is where we go. Orange County Corrections. And then once you're in there, you'll be able to phone call, all that stuff. I just got to get, when we get there, we're just going to sit tight for a little bit. I got to write up the report, and then we go inside. It's a misdemeanor, so I know your bond is not as high, because if you took $400 and stuff. Now, granted, if you would have taken over $750, it would be a felony. So right now it's only petty theft. You've been cooperative. You don't have any, I checked you and or searched you. You don't have any drugs. Hopefully you don't when we get to jail. Nothing you're hiding, because then you won't catch another charge and you'll be all right.
Now let us talk grades. The primary officer earns an A-. He built the probable cause correctly, read rights before questioning, and stayed professional throughout. The deduction is for the incomplete Miranda warning. 2 of 4 advisements were delivered. That is not enough. In a misdemeanor case like this, prosecutors may argue the statements are admissible anyway. But why create that risk at all? The secondary officer earns an A. Clean search, proper procedure, no issues. Exactly what a support role should look like. The subject earns a C+. She complied physically, which matters. She did not resist, did not escalate. That kept this from getting worse. But she kept talking after Miranda, and every word she said gave the prosecution more to work with. Invoking the right to silence is not guilt. Courts have said so repeatedly. It is a constitutional right. She did not use it. Two things worth taking from this case. First, the incomplete Miranda warning is a real vulnerability. Officers should deliver all 4 Miranda advisements every single time, regardless of how minor the charge seems. Second, if you are ever in a custodial situation, you have the right to stop talking. Use it. Speaking voluntarily rarely helps your case. Let us know what case or legal topic you want covered next. Thank you for watching and stay informed.